Moving to the other side of the world can be one of the most daunting decisions ever. One of the hardest things about moving to a new country is that you're up and leaving everything you know, as well as leaving behind all your friends and family. And probably one of the scariest things when you're moving to a new country is the thought of how am I going to make new friends, how am I going to meet new people. So if you're new here, hello, I'm Georgia and I've been living in Singapore now for 3 years, originally from the UK. Now you guys asked me a lot of questions about how do I make friends in Singapore and how do you meet new people here. So in today's video I'm going to go through a few ways that you can make new friends and meet new people whilst living in Singapore. The first way that you can meet new people is on social media. There are a lot of expat dedicated Facebook groups to help you kind of ease into your transition to moving to Singapore, as well as meeting other expats. I will link a few of the groups below that I have used myself, but it's a good way just to mingle with other expats. If you've just moved there recently and you have any queries about living in Singapore or need some recommendations, Facebook groups are a great way to do that. I know that they also have some Facebook groups that are dedicated to, say, like British expats or French expats, so that can definitely help to settle you in a little bit easier. I've also met quite a few people through Instagram. Now, I know in my case, I kind of put myself online and it may be easier for people to find me that way, but I've also found a lot of people on Instagram within the kind of Singapore creative community. So a bunch of like expats within this kind of circle, as well as local Singaporeans as well, and I really enjoy finding people that way. So whether it's like local photographers or stylists, it's a great way to start following people and build a relationship with them. I have an expat friend here who is also really into photography, and I know that just through Instagram he's made a big group of friends who are locals that he goes and takes photographs with. Hi Tom, if you're watching. So if you know there's some kind of interest that you have, that's a great way to meet new people as well. Obviously you guys know that I moved out here with my lovely boyfriend Justin, and I haven't forgotten about all you singles out there, because people don't always move to Singapore with a partner. A lot of you guys come to Singapore by yourselves, and I really commend you for that. I think it's very brave. I don't know if I could have done it without Justin, but for all you singles, I have not forgotten about you. So today's video is kindly sponsored by Paktor, which is a dating app here in Singapore. It actually was created in Singapore, which is awesome. Paktor actually means dating in Cantonese. I don't know if you guys knew that. I didn't know that. But obviously dating is another great way to meet people here in Singapore. You might not necessarily be looking for a relationship or just a hookup. It might just be to look for friendships, but it's a great way to meet locals. And you guys know that I'm a big advocate for mingling with locals. I think if you're going to move to Singapore, you should really immerse yourself into Singapore culture, and meeting local Singaporeans is a great way to do that. This app is actually really fun and easy to use, and it helps you get a match really fuss-free. They also have some really cute features on here, like sending localized gifts. So they have like chili crab and durian and cute little icons you can send to people that you're interested in. They also have a daily win and spin, which allows you to earn diamonds every time that you log into the app as well. So if you log in daily, then you can try and win yourself some freebies as well. So if any of you guys are single and ready to mingle, I really hope that you enjoy this app. I will link it in the top line of the description below, so you can go check it out for yourselves. So another way to meet new people is through the Singapore Expat Forum. Now this is something that me and my friends have used a lot to meet new people. So when me and Justin first moved to Singapore, Justin made it his priority the first week of moving here to kind of put ourselves out there and try and meet new people. Talking of dating, meeting new people really can feel like dating. Like, it can feel a bit strange because, you know, you're kind of advertising yourself as, you know, oh, we've just moved out here and we're looking to make new friends, and it can be a little bit awkward at first, but you just have to remember that a lot of people are in the same boat as you, and finding people that have that kind of thing in common will really make you feel more at ease. So we put out a little ad on the Singapore Expat Forum saying, you know, where we were from, how old we were, and that we just moved to Singapore and looking to meet new people. And actually from that post, we met so many people. I'll say that we met probably 20 new people, and we would meet as a big group every week, go for dinner and mingle, and it was really fun, and it really made us feel more at ease, and we were just like, oh my god, we've got friends already, and it's such a nice feeling. So I really recommend giving that a go as well. Even to this day, we still have friends that we met from the forum, but one thing to note in Singapore is that expats come and go all the time. So we've had a lot of friends drop off and move countries along the way, so we're always kind of looking to meet new people. I'm always open to meeting new people. Another way to meet new people, similar to the Instagram interest, is just kind of joining sports teams or local groups, painting or calligraphy. But also Justin's met a lot of new people from like football teams, and he's just about to join like a go-karting team, so I'm sure he'll meet new people there as well. He also joined a local football team. That's a great way to meet new people as well, is to join like local teams, so local football teams, rugby teams, or local netball teams. I think that's a really great way to meet Singaporeans as well. In some circumstances you might be able to work in a local company, so I was fortunate enough to be able to work in a Singapore startup company, so that means that everyone is kind of Singaporean. I know not everyone is able to do it, but if you work with local Singaporeans, please like just make an effort to get to know them. Now, it's very easy for expats to feel like they just want to stick with other expats, but I really encourage you to speak to locals, because you can learn so much more about Singapore itself, and that's what really matters at the end of the day. You can work with, you know, other expats or Westerners anywhere else, probably like back home, but if you're going to live in Singapore, I would say make the effort to get to know some locals. Another way you can meet new people is to house share. Now, as you guys might know, me and Justin have been house sharing since we moved to Singapore. So for the past 3 years, we've apartment shared with other people. One, because it's a lot more cost effective. Two, because it's a great way to meet new people again. If you're coming over by yourself and you're kind of feeling a bit lonely, then apartment sharing is a really great idea. You usually find as well that you'll be sharing with other expats, because local Singaporeans kind of stay in their home with their parents until they're married, so it will mainly be expats that you'll be house sharing with. But again, that's a great way to get to know other expats, and you're all kind of in the same boat again. Okay, I think they are all the points that I have to touch on today. I really do hope this video was helpful. I just want to say, if you are moving to Singapore soon, good luck. It's going to be probably the best decision you've ever made. I don't want you to be scared. Hopefully this video will put you a little bit more at ease, but I will say essentially it is down to you to meet new people and to make friends. You have to make the effort. No one's going to come to you, so really push yourself out there. I know I had to really push myself outside of my comfort zone to meet new people, but now it just comes really naturally, and it's something that I really enjoy doing. So I really hope this video was helpful. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you are new and you would like to see more of my Singapore related content. I make videos about my life here in Singapore, so I will link the playlist somewhere around here as well, so you can go check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!